All right, welcome back to The Infected. If you watched the end of last episode, you saw that I was able to run to the trader and buy the location of the ATV trailer, which is it's a really good location for me in that I can just zip up and get it pretty quickly. However, I probably will not be doing that today. We'll see what happens, because if you look at the temperature, oops, can't use the mouse when I do that. You can see it's day 11. 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's December winter, and the temperature is 43 degrees or 42 degrees in here. Part of the reason we have some temperature is because I built this thing to keep me warm, and it is keeping me warm, but as you can see, I've torn out part of my base. Now, one of the things that I'm concerned about is that I feel like I'm pretty far behind in this base building, and kind of behind in general. So I want to start working on improving my base to make it better. I want to improve my tools. I want to make this safer, and I want to produce a lot more biofuel. Biofuel, of course, comes from crops. I have enough food, I think, to get me through the winter, particularly since I got a boar and I can eat the meat from that. But I really want to up my food production, both for me to be able to eat and to be able to use from biofuel. Now, the way that I want to do that is I'm going to build a second floor, and I'm going to put a base or a set of stairs right here, like this, stairs, and drop it right there. And I'm going to build this so that I can go up onto the second floor, which probably means I don't need this guy, actually. And we'll see how that works. I should have maybe left that, because I need to confirm. You can see that my crops all died, and I'm sitting here. They died actually after I tore all this down and put the white layout for what I want to build. So this is telling me that the computer doesn't, or the program doesn't see this as being protected, and crops have died, even though it's 42 degrees, which is enough that they should be alive, but obviously not. So I'm going to build this and then see if this keeps us warm enough as just a test to see if I can plant crops right here while I work on the second floor, or do I need to close off the second floor and work on that afterwards, after the winter, so that I can continue to grow crops. But really what I want to do is build those stairs and be able to go up there and then have all of my crops upstairs. We'll see if that happens in this episode. I'm not sure. That's a long-term problem, long-term plan. In addition to dealing with my housing situation, what I really need to do is, when I was up at the trailer, I did not take the time to look for tech or to loot. It was cold. My guy was cold, and I was taking health damage, I think, from the cold. And of course there were zombies around there. So I went in, got what I needed, and got out. I need to go up there and loot to get 2 more pieces of technology. If I get 2 more pieces of technology from there, that will bring me to 3 tech points total. Now, I've been debating about what to do with my tech points. I'm not 100% sure right now. I'm going to think about it. I might use them today. I might not. We'll see. But what I'm leaning towards is the advanced workbench, because the advanced workbench, of course, will let me open up better tools and better weapons so that I can fight better. I want to get the circular saw technology because I have a lot of building I want to do. I also want to get the loom. Is that what it's called? Fridge, solar panel. Yeah, loom technology, because I want to get the bigger backpack, which is going to take some time. That was the wrong button. Shouldn't hit that. So advanced workstation. I want to get the loom technology. That's 2. I also am drawing a blank as to what the other one was. I need to think. Oh, greenhouse technology was one I was really thinking about doing sometime in the near future. But anyway, we'll see. I don't remember for sure. There was something, it seems, the grinder technology. That's what it was. Grinder technology. So if I get the better weapons, I can be able to sharpen them. So we'll see. I don't know for sure. I'm leaning towards starting off with the advanced workbench, but I don't need that right at this moment because I need to get some more iron. I haven't been building more iron because this guy is only got a couple of rocks left in it, and I don't want to start it up until I've got more rocks. I mean, I could run out and just break them down myself. But other thing I want to do, and again, I don't know when that's going to happen, is I need to make more of these extractors. I only have the one. I want at least one more. 2 more would be great. And I want to make a clay extractor. Again, these are more long-term plans than short-term plans, but that's what my goal is. So let's get started by building up the base. So I have a fair amount. You know what I didn't check was my inventory. Okay, that's okay. And get something to drink. And I'll need to get some food in a bit. I don't have any on here. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I need to make some clothing, winter clothing. The first thing I'm going to make is the jacket. So I'm going to make the jacket. It doesn't cost that much, and let's go ahead and start with that right now. It's split in half. And then kick back 1, and then I think it was, I don't know, it was a bunch of plant fiber. I don't remember how many. So let's make the jacket. Do I need to make, oh, I can't craft it there. Didn't realize that. I guess it makes sense. I don't know. I guess it makes sense. I'm just glad it doesn't require the loom to make clothing. That would have been a pain. Okay, so now I have the winter jacket. My body temperature will start going up, so I can run outside and be okay. In addition to buying that, getting that jacket, though, I really need to get a couple of more things. Oops. There we go. I really want to get this yellow helmet because it's got the light. It gives me some additional armor and it gives me some heat. I have the copper ingot. I have the cloth, but I don't have the Kevlar. I only have, I think, 5 Kevlar. I also want to get this armor plate, but again, I don't have the Kevlar. I've only got 5 pieces of Kevlar, which is just unfortunate. I have 7 pieces of, oh, and I can make more on the loom. Maybe that's a good reason to start making more on the loom. Anyway, when I go up to the trader here to get the tech and to ransack that place, I'm going to specifically looking hard for Kevlar and for cloth. So I should be able to go outside right now without freezing. What's the temperature out here? 24 degrees Fahrenheit. There we go. Grab some logs and let's get started. I have been watching, I think probably a lot of you, I watch a lot of YouTubers who play this game. I watch Cage848 and I watch Game Edge, and I watch another guy whose name just suddenly slipped my mind. And they're all have been playing about the same amount of, well, no, I guess that's not true. Game Edge really started his game a long time ago. But I've been watching and I feel pretty far behind, and I would love to get Mike, but I'm nowhere near far enough along to be able to do that. That is a very distant future problem. But we'll see. I also have a full-time job and not a full-time YouTuber, so, you know, that's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Okay, this takes, wait, let me get that finished first. I want to see if the, oh, actually I don't think I needed to pick up more of those. I actually really want to see if the plant beds will work with this. What do I, oh, one more log. What do these take? Just planks. Cool. Okay. Now, obviously I have this hope. You know, let me build the stairs and see if that matters. Okay, I got all the planks. I just need 4 logs. What I'm wondering is if the developer took the figured that you might have an opening here if it's above the stairs. I want to see if I build this, if that'll block the heat loss. Okay, so this is all built, obviously. Yes, it's saying it's much warmer here right now. So apparently that will work. Oh, interesting. Oh, no. Okay. It hadn't updated. I thought it was saying it was going to be 72 degrees out here. So I'll definitely need to work on... Wow, I never realized that was wrong. Let's correct that. Ceiling. Ceiling. Okay, 3 more logs. Or 2 more logs, rather. There we go. Okay. So now I bet this will work. Let me... Actually, I don't think I've got any seeds on me. Let's make... I can lose pumpkin without any problem because I got a lot of pumpkin seeds. Okay. There you go. Let it go for a minute, see if it dies. I don't think it takes very long, but let me build a door while I'm working on that. I know it's not really required, but I just like the look of it better. Where is it? Doors. And while I'm at it, let me slap one right there. And these take 8 planks. Down by 2. 2. There we go. All right, nice. Home is expanded. That's fabulous. How's our pumpkin doing? Looks to be doing okay. All right. Now let me pause because I'm not ready to go to run to the trailer yet, or trader, and start doing that. So I'm going to lay out what I want the top of the base to look like. It isn't going to be very difficult. I'm not building any interior walls yet. I just really want to be able to close the area off with a roof. And during the winter, I'll cover it off. I'll cover it with a roof. And then during the summer, what I'll do is just take the roof off and let the rain fall on all the plants. I'm also thinking about putting some storage crates up here to be able to hold all of the food that I need to biodegrade. So let me get started. Hey, I was out cutting down trees and I wanted to show you that it is snowing and foggy, apparently. I hope a blizzard doesn't come in. Although this is probably the best place for it to happen because I could just hunker down near my base. But yeah, 27 degrees outside and beautiful snow. And we've got snow on the ground. And I think I saw a pumpkin over here. Although it probably just disappeared when the snow came down. Oh, no. Nope. That's not it. Just flowers. Anyway, I thought it looked cool, so I'm just going to drop this in. So I've been collecting resources for all day. You can see the sun is going down. It is 10:30 at night, which means I'll build the walls, then probably sleep through the rest of the night. I've got everything I need, so let's get started. Oh, there is one thing that oh shoot, I should have put some planks in first. Is I had something interesting happen with the plants, and that was that one of them died, whereas the other ones didn't. And I'm not sure what caused it. Actually, let me just go down and show you. Yeah, so everything else is growing fine. I need to put some water in it, but this guy died. So I stand here, it's 36 or 38 degrees in this area. But for some reason, this one particular plant died and none of the rest did. So I'm not sure what's up with that. But we'll figure it out. And I think once I get this all done, we'll be fine. There we go. Oops. Also, while I was gathering resources, a couple of zombies jumped me. They didn't really give me anything great, except one of them dropped a steel ingot, which will be nice. It'll save me from having to make one when I make my weapons. I have not made a decision yet, by the way, on the tech. So we'll see what happens. As of... Oh, no. Well, that was a fail. Goodbye, log. Need more planks. Am I full? What's the problem here? I wonder if I just can't... There we go. I put the stuff all too close together. More planks. Shoot. I made more planks. I just don't have them up here. Let me finish loading this all up. Make sure I've got enough logs. Not full. Not full. So I need 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's full on logs. That's full on logs. I need 1 plank. 4, that's 5. 9. 13. Unlucky 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. See if I did that correct. Yep. Fantastic. So there it is. So now I'm going to start working on building the roof. And when I'm done building the roof, I'll start moving some furniture around and getting this place set up the way I want it to get set up. So let me get started by laying the roof out. It is not going to be, I'm not doing anything particularly special. I'm just going to lay it out so it matches oops, wrong button. Did I do that wrong? Ah. Let's see. Yeah, I did that one wrong. Delete. There we go. All right, let me put the ceiling back. Here we go. There we go. And of course, I'll put the middle in as soon as I get this built. So let me start gathering some more resources. And actually, let me sleep for the night, then gather some more resources. And then I will come back when I've got everything ready to build, to finish up on the ceiling. All right, we're back. I wanted to get started on building the ceiling. You can see I've slept the night and it's the next day. I've done a lot more resource collecting, but I don't have all of my planks, which I thought I brought them up here. I didn't. I pushed them down there so it'd be easier. I was going to wait till all of my planks were filled up. But it is starting to get colder, so I'm getting concerned about not having enough not having this place sealed off and losing my food. Again, it won't be the end of the world, but I don't really want to lose it if I don't have to. Let's see. Oh, I didn't fill that guy either. A lot less. Ooh, I need to deal with my inventory. I did butcher that animal. I'm sure you saw that. I cooked up the meat. Some delicious bacon. Oops, that is wrong. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Put you back. I have no idea how frogs can survive in the winter, but, you know, we're going to call it physics of the video game. Okay, here we go. Get started. Okay. And I did realize I dropped that in incorrectly, and I fixed it afterwards. Okay, I need more planks for sure. I cannot wait to get the bigger backpack. That would be fantastic. Okay, just one, two, three. Okay, so that's done. So let me drop the ceiling in here. And I should have enough. Awesome. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so we're done up here. It looks good. I'm going to move all that stuff downstairs and then figure out where I am going to relocate everything. Most of that is going to be plants up there, and then I'm going to move storage for anything that is food related up there. I'm also going to make an extra workbench because I'll have one down here and one upstairs because they're cheap, they're easy to make, and they don't take that long. So I have not decided what to do yet. Let me check on my plants. Oh, I really need to get some more water. I think that was everything. I meant to look, I didn't. It used to be that if you used dirty water, it would take twice as much dirty water to fill up the bar as it did clean water. Clean water was twice as efficient. It was really nice if you took the time to do it, but okay. Can't I pick up the... What am I doing wrong here? Used to be... Has that changed? And I didn't realize it. You can't pick up snow. I mean, I still have my canteen, right? Yeah. I can't have that active. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that had changed. And that makes sense why this has not been... I'm going to have to make some more of those bins. Or more of those bassinets. Basins? Whatever they are. So I didn't realize that you could no longer eat the snow. That's kind of cool. I say that now. When I'm dying of thirst, it may not be so cool, but... Okay, let me get some more. Oh, you know, the other thing I wanted to check was, now that I've finished that upstairs, is it warmer here? Yeah. Okay, so it's cold by this door. But not here. I don't know, that's kind of wacky. I wonder if he added something about the windows. It's worth taking a look into. I wonder if I'm going to need windows. I usually will check to see what the, if there were any notes that came out. But I didn't do it this time. So I wonder if there are enough changes. Nope, I'm not going to mess with that one. I wonder if there are some more changes that I was unaware of. And if that's the case, then my number one priority is changed to building more building more basins and then putting windows in here. Yeah, that guy's empty. Actually, let me put you outside. So the next time... Okay. I think I'm definitely moving these guys because I can't get out the door. All right, let me go get some more water and fill this up again. Because I think I have just a little bit left, and I need to probably cook some more water so I've got something to drink. Or was it? I forget which one it was. Oh, maybe... Okay, here it is. Here we go. I think that's going to be it. Yeah, that's it for my water. Let me start cooking some more, or boiling some more water so that I can drink it. Yeah. There we go. Start you up. Oh, need some more fuel. Yeah, oop, that is the wrong button. I saw a... I don't know where it was. It's not worth hunting for. I saw a log on the ground. Not the kind that I cut down, the kind that are naturally part of the game. And you can break them in order to get firewood. And I was going to do that since I was sitting over there. But I didn't see it, so it's not worth taking the time. There we go. Oops. There are lots of delicious bacon. Okay, give that a second. There, looks interesting. I want to do something to make the base look not quite so square. I don't know. I need to spend some time thinking about it. I don't like the layout a lot. It's super efficient and it's quick to build that way, but I don't know. I want to come up with something to make it look a little more interesting. Of course, my other buildings may be more interesting, and this is just kind of a basic starter building. I don't know. Need to think on it, see if I come up with anything brilliant. Right, there we go. And put out the fire. Okay. Now let's see, what is the plan? Oh, that's right. I need to go back up and I need to start moving around. So let me make another cut here and I'm going to start rearranging my stuff and I'll show you what I got when I'm done. So I went and read the patch notes, the most recent patch notes, to see if there was anything about the windows letting the cold in. I didn't see anything, but one thing I did see, and I'm looking forward to trying, is apparently now snapping ability for all ore shelves has been set up, which will be great. It will make it so much easier to set up the ore shelves, which we'll be doing hopefully in a couple of episodes, or maybe sooner than that. But that's really exciting. Otherwise, the rest of this is just small bugs with mic and other issues. I don't see anything about windows or cold or anything like that. Okay, I've finally finished. I have rearranged stuff down here. I moved the butcher's table here and put the animal parts under there. I've moved a little bit of this around. I kept the workbench here, and I moved the forges all the way out. I moved the bed into the corner next to the door. I made sure the feet are by the door to observe feng shui, or I'm not sure how to say that. I'm just kidding. And then I put some storage back here. It's just more out of the way. It doesn't really, I don't know that I'm going to settle on this. It's just what I got going on right now. But I did make some changes up here. So my food prep table is here. I made another workbench here. And I moved the plots that I have up here. Now I need to make more of them, but I just haven't had the time, or I haven't spent the time to do that yet. Also, I'll be putting a bunch of storage up here, and I'll fill this wall up with storage just for food to go bad. Oh, it looks like I got a blizzard coming from the outside. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, I am just about done with it, except you'll notice that it's a little bit shorter, and I have a door right here because I ended up building a porch out here. So what I realized is that when it rained, these things filled up. So I made 4 of them that would last me hopefully through the winter, or at least through a day in the winter, and then when it snows they fill up. It's pretty cool. It's a great concept. And then I like the fact that I don't just have a square box anymore. Adding the glass gives it a nice touch. I almost went with rails, but I thought the glass, changed up the wood motif a little bit. At some point I think it will be fun to go, whoops, that was the wrong button. It'll be fun to go into the trader where you can build furniture and start looking for stuff to put out here, although I don't know what would be good out here. Probably not that. Maybe, I don't know, wood. I don't know what I'll do. I'll see if I can find anything cool. But I want to come up with something so that it isn't just super barren. But I figure if I could get a place to have my coffee and sit down, maybe I'll make one of those wooden chairs. I can sit down here and watch the snow. Maybe I was going to say maybe I'll put a roof over it, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah, let me go and get away from my heat source, because I bet we're on a full-on blizzard, because it looks like a blizzard to me. Let's see where we're at. That's okay. This will give me a chance to show you what it looks like from the outside too. Come on. Up you go. Yeah. Okay, it's not a blizzard. It's still like 14 degrees, and that's what it looks like. Not super helpful. Let me get a little closer. There we go. That's what it looks like from the outside. I'll see if I can find in the next video a better picture, although the thumbnail has got it on it. I already took the thumbnail for it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm looking forward to making some progress. I have not made a decision about the tech. I'm leaning towards the advanced workbench. I'm not 100% set on this. I don't know when I'm going to go up and get the other, get the trailer. I might wait for winter to get done. This is actually taking me enough time that winter or spring should be coming soon. So maybe I'll just wait for the spring. I'm not sure. Anyway, if you have some suggestions or you have some thoughts on which tech to pick, let me know. I will not pick until I play again. However, this video is going up on Saturday and it will be Sunday when I start doing my recording. So if you have any thoughts, they have to be up before then. Otherwise, I won't see them. So thanks again for watching. Have a good day and game on.